Okay. Let's check. It has been pouring for hours. And now I'm starting to hear the wind pick up. It is not nice out there. At all. Inches of rain, easily. There was a river coming down my driveway. The drain was blocked across the street. I had to go up. I got soaked. I just got out of the shower and changed. Oh my God. It's horrible out there. But at least I stopped that river. And it looks like our actual river. The rain should be ending in the next couple of hours. And tomorrow it's going to be 37. It's going to be cold tomorrow. Colder on Friday, 33. Then it warms up next week into the 40s again. Now what? I'm done with messages. Okay. I should make some tea or coffee. I don't have any hot chocolate. Poor baby. Alright, so what are we doing here? Find the rogue necromancer. I'll check the radar first. Yep. The heavier rain is now to the north. There's still a lot of rain to the south. A line of thunderstorms passed through the south. It didn't hit here. But there's still a lot of rain. Look at the line of storms that developed. More to the south. But there's a lot of rain into New England now. A lot. And it's heavy. Right along the coast, it's heavy rain. Look at these storms that lined up though and moved offshore. Look at that. And over here offshore, luckily. But the rain, the end is right now back here. So this is a good couple more hours of rain. And then this cold air is coming in behind it. And that's going to be winds later on. But they're getting a lot of heavy rain now up here. The line tried to develop right there. But that's a lot of heavy moisture. That's a lot of rain. We've got inches of rain tonight. Today. Inches. A lot of rain. We needed it though. Alright, what are we doing now? Emmerich is required. So we need to change the party. We need Emmerich, and we'll take her. You're gonna get more snow? Or you won't get too much?
So, Blackthorn Manor. Ugh. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
He looks like,
amongst the
if I was to
here,
freeze this, him, who does he look like? A combination of two people. It's what I see. This is one that he looks like. I'm trying to see if he has one with a mustache. It's funny not to see him in any images with a mustache. Well, that's an old version. And it's a black and white, but he has a mustache. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna share the photo now. Very low rate today. I don't know what that means. Peter Cushing. Peter Cushing. No. Peter Cushing. If I put the game back in and he looks at us, I don't know if that's going to happen.
Form of confinement. This.
Okay. There we go. Gemini is Friday night. Peak is Friday night into Saturday morning. A better picture. That's not a great picture of him because it's in black and white. There's really not a good picture that I can get of him. But there's somebody else too. Yes! And not Christopher Lee. Not Christopher Lee. I thought you were going to say somebody else. No, not Christopher Lee, but you're close. It's, remember, a combination of. Vincent Price. He's a combination of Peter Cushing and Vincent Price, in my opinion. Peter Cushing, Vincent Price. I see a little bit of both of them in him. Think about it. Peter Cushing a lot. A lot. But that's what I see. You could see it, right? It's kind of funny. A combination, because he has like Peter Cushing's from here on up. And then he's got the Vincent Price kind of deal. If they can, you know. Anyway, enough of that. I did download a game. I bought a game today, but we'll worry about that later.
Must be the place.
Right.
Especially the side
So
profile.
why do we bring that?
What the hell is
Oh,
that?
it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
I'm just grateful you know what to do with it.
It's a fascinating piece. The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So, it'll lead us to
What?
whoever cut it
Iranian?
Precisely. Most likely the
I haven't heard
necromancer who's
into
been
that.
helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
I like how passionate you are about your work.
All right, where's the source?
Death
Who's the
is something-
source? Is it a right-wing source? Because that would be something I expect from a right-wing media outlet. Where's the source of this? Drones, New Jersey, Iranian. I'm just curious to see what comes up. Pentagon shoots down Iran mothership claim amid New Jersey drone mystery. So already the Pentagon's saying no. Pentagon, another one. And this is 4 hours ago. This one, other one was 2 hours ago. Pentagon denies reports mystery drones coming from mothership. Again, if it comes from a senator, so we're going to believe the one senator over the Pentagon? I don't trust either one. This is 1 hour ago. Iranian mothership is not behind drone sightings over New Jersey. Okay, it was on Fox News. I knew it. I freaking knew it. U.S. Representative Jeff Andrew, Republican from New Jersey, said Wednesday during an appearance on Fox News that the unidentified flying United States skies are coming from an Iranian vessel off the country's east coast, a claim that was flatly denied by the U.S. Department of Defense. Drew, who sits on the U.S. House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee, and he doesn't have any access to that, said he has heard from high sources that Iran is controlling the mysterious objects. And this is what he said. Iran launched a mothership probably about a month ago that contained these drones. That mothership is off the east coast of the United States of America. They've launched drones into everything that we can see or hear. And again, they are from high sources. I don't say this lightly. He added that the drones should be shot down whether they're coming from Iran or people who fly drones as a hobby. Drew's remarks were emphatically denied on Wednesday by Pentagon spokesman Sabrina Singh. There is no Iranian ship off the coast of the United States, and there is no so-called mothership launching drones toward the United States. Singh added, there is no evidence that mysterious flying objects are linked to a foreign entity or is in the work of an adversary. Also on Wednesday, the sheriff said in a statement in New Jersey that the governor should declare a state of emergency and issue an executive order banning recreational drone use at night. And that's it. So, depending on who you listen to and where you value your sources from, but the Pentagon is always going to deny. They're always going to deny. So that's not unusual. But I would like to, when they say from high sources, say who those high sources are. Just don't say it without backing it up with credible evidence, data. You can't, that's just so irresponsible. And sometimes they just say shit that's crazy. I mean, you could say the same thing. If you're a person that's a right-winger, you could say the same thing about when the left people go nuts. You know what I mean? If Pelosi or Schumer or AOC say something that is outlandish, you're going to denounce it, right? Because it's not a Republican. But when a Republican says it, it's gold. So I don't trust either one, either source, none of them. Because they're going to say what they're going to say. So all these politicians, all of them, you can't trust anything from any source. I'm very careful with that. High sources told me. So who are these high sources? Well, you can't name them, but they told you. It would be nice to know who told you. Were they people within the military, the Pentagon, the DOD? Who were these high sources that told you that it's an Iranian mothership that took off from a ship off the coast of the United States? Really? And of course they're doing that. Why? Why do you think they're tying the Iranian connection? Because they know that the Iranians were behind plotted assassination attempts against Trump, and these drones were seen in the vicinity of his New Jersey complex. So, I mean, you put the pieces together. This is where it's being put together for. Anybody with common sense sees where that narrative goes to make that connection. So that's why they do it. It's pretty blatant, really. And yeah, maybe the sources are high, Kathy says, like literally. But no, you can't take anything. You have to take everything with a grain of salt. Everything. From anybody. Because there's so much disinformation out there from so many different sources. Because they're trying to spin their own agenda narrative. And I don't play the fear porn game. I just don't buy that, you know what I mean? Again, a right-wing angle, conspiratorial angle would be it's a psyop, deep state plot so that Biden can instate, put into place martial law. Just like they said with FEMA and so many other things. And to me, it's fear porn to scare the public, and I don't buy into it. I need more evidence than just going on a whim on a conspiracy theory. I just can't do that. It's not responsible. Do you know what I mean? You have to be careful. But the thing is, you never know. That's the thing. I say that, but I'll add that too. You just don't know. Because these days, anything's possible. I just don't like going into that in that area. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm trying to be balanced when I say that because there's different perspectives on that. You could look at it in different ways. I mean, let's put it this way. We know how President Trump feels about Iran. We know how Iran feels about President Trump. So when he goes into office, you start saying that Iranian drones are violating our airspace. That's just going to spur him to say, okay, we got to do something about Iran. So this could be a trigger, the cause and effect to what he could do in his administration in response to a possible Iranian violation, incursion into restricted airspace or whatever you want to call it, as a precipice to escalate with Iran. So again, you have to look at the whole picture and where this could go. And that's the way I look at everything. You have to be very careful because it could all be part of something bigger going forward. You know what I mean? You have to think about all the different angles that this could be, the reasoning behind it. So, who knows? I guess we may never know. But let's wait. Let's wait. I'm going to look at a different way. All the news outlets are saying this is bogus. Every news, even Voice of America. Interesting how Al Arabiya is mentioning it too, though. And then most of that is coming from Fox. And a lot of other ones are saying, it's all the Fox outlets. Oh no. Okay, enough of that. That distracted me off playing the game, but now Amanda's messaging me. Let me call her. Jesus Christ. I am live, just so you know.
Can you hear me? I'm still on with a detective.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to say hello, send my love to the family, and
Thank you.
he's not eating and stuff, but that dude. Are you still with them? You want to go with them and then message me back?
Well, it's just Chris is talking, so it's kind of hard hearing both of you at the same time.
All right, so text me when you're done.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Her father had surgery, major surgery, a couple of weeks ago now. So she's taking care of him. I just wanted to see how she's doing. But she did do the shows tonight. But I still want to talk to her. Yeah, he's I don't want to get into her personal business unless she discusses it. I won't do it. But he's weak. I'll let her. He's home. He's recovering. That's the main thing. But I don't want to speak prematurely. You know, if she wants to discuss her personal business, I'll let her do it. You know what I mean? I won't do it because it's not my place. Let me grab some soda. Oh. Man, it was. I don't know if it still is. It doesn't sound like, I don't hear the rain like it was before. It was pouring. Oh my gosh. It was crazy out there. I'm glad I didn't go nowhere today. That just was very nasty. Just as I was drinking that soda, I'd smell a stink bug. And that totally just like made me almost, I got nauseous. That was not a good thing. It happened at the same time I'm drinking the soda, I smell a stink bug in the vicinity. They don't smell too good. I feel like coffee, or Earl Grey tea. I'd rather have coffee right now, but I want an English muffin with cream cheese and jelly. But I'm just too lazy to do it. Too lazy. Anyway, can we get back to the game? Maybe.
The primordial forces. It breaks bonds as it lays the ground for the new. At times, there's something stirring about the
I still say
elements
Peter
of it.
Cushing, Vincent
That is
Price.
quite a way of putting things.
I
And what's up with that
always choose my
feathery
words carefully.
outfit? A crow?
Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
And the hand of the necromancer. I did download it and pay for a game today. But I really don't want to jump to another game right now. I haven't even played Call of Duty, the Raid Indiana Jones. I haven't done nothing. It's getting really bad. I like to look for items. What's in here? Whoa. Okay, we don't want to go too far off the track here. We better not. I do want to explore, but we should cut right to the chase. Alexa, dim living room light, 50%.
Okay.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic
How
points
convenient.
inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
Right.
Shivers.
Okay, that's locked.
These sigils. They can't be.
I want coffee. Wow. This place is pretty big under here.
Necromantic evocation with an inversion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that. And get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest.
Oh, they're lighting to welcome us. But don't they ever burn out?
It's a surprisingly complex enchantment. The flame is a variation of veil fire that never burns the wick. It takes half a year to prepare each one.
Huh. Must save a lot of beeswax.
There's a lot going on here. What's up with that sound? All right, let's just concentrate on where we need to go.
What have they done?
This looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
And demons!
Masterfully done, Rook.
Left side!
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here. been harvesting their terror, their souls. How dare they? What are they thinking? Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion. Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
There's something off about the texture of the fade here.
That's never good.
It's been deliberately thinned. The spirits press closer than they should.
Good. Right.
Another victim.
Demons.
Finish them all!
Time to clean up.
Can you free this one, Emmerich?
I must.
Emmerich, you okay?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
You got it.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door.
What the hell?
Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
I'll be right with you. Once my stomach figures out which way is up.
The door's locked.
It's the work of that rogue necromancer. They're already blocking our path. We must find a wisp to open it.
Oh, how freaking lovely. What the hell is we're gonna find a wisp? Oh, there's one up there.
Right away.
Well? How come he didn't do anything? What the hell was that about?
Onwards. The hand of glory still points the way.
Try down.
And a rage demon.
The way forward won't open until we defeat them.
That's the last of them.
Oh God, what's he asking me now? Okay, let me check something for him. Damn it. I don't understand why it does that. Jesus Christ, I can't find it. Too many emails. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. It's making me dizzy. Oh, hell no. Screw that. Anyway. I could do this in the morning. All right.
All the undead means we're getting close, right?
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
Oh, I almost fell for that. We don't want to do that yet.
Down there! More victims!
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos!
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
So she's an evil watcher? That's great.
Only if she's beyond hope.
Spare me your sanctimonious bleating.
No. The stone life in that lantern can permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, we okay to fight?
Yes. Johanna took the lantern away. A sound strike, Harding!
What did Pentecost do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst. Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Go enjoy your
Then let's find her.
Oak Island.
There's no way out.
It's fine. It's fine. Right, Rook?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking. A candle. This wasn't here before.
Let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
I'm not seeing any more candles.
I'll summon a guide.
Hello? Can you help me find a candle here? Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals, if you would. We drift upon the echoes of the vast. Let them form a new configuration. And with that,
A bridge. It worked.
we must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open and... until we deal with her.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern?
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade.
What's up, 91?
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
Look, that lantern's dangerous. Why don't we talk about this?
Dangerous to those who fail to realize what can be done with it! Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back. I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
Looks like we'll see just how dangerous that lantern is.
Again.
Wanna tell me why she has no eyes? It's over. Emmerich. Still sense anything wrong?
We were successful.
What the hell is he wearing?
Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great, okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly.
Okay.
Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscripts?
You were only alone in here for a minute after we got back.
And how little I have to show for it.
Okay, time to talk.
Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
It sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
If it helps, you've got someone who cares right next to you.
That's very dear of you, but I'll be fine.
It's so cute how you're such a bad liar.
Oh, Jesus.
Things used to be much better between Johanna and me. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
I'm having trouble picturing how someone becomes partly undead.
A skilled Watcher can make subtle alterations. Hers are more extensive. You saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hesenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Hesenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
Strength earns mastery.
Fuck. Oh god, she's gonna give me a headache.
Oh, Rook. Sorry, I mean, hello.
Everything okay?
I don't know.
Oh, here we
I
go.
don't think so.
She's always
Laurel
having
is
problems.
missing. And others, Strife told me.
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you, where we found the archive. You know, just in case. It's been a week. No one's heard from them. And it's my fault.
It's always your fault.
It's not your fault,
Oh,
Laura.
yes, it is.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
Do it. Okay. All caught up.
Blame doesn't matter. Finding them does.
You're right. Of course you are. Let's start looking where we met earlier, where the Veil Jumpers would have gone in. Might be another anomaly, or more demons. Well, let's just be ready
Ready for what?
for anything.
Thank God. I can't stand going on a journey with her.
Hey, Harding?
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
You're upset.
But I'm not.
You've been sitting in here by yourself. It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
I won't try to tell a small, probably angry Titan how she feels. She can feel however she wants.
Thanks. You're the best. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable.
Okay, Amanda.
Solus was always distant. Guess it's hard.
Hello.
So, getting back quickly. So, how is your father doing? Remember, I'm live right now, so don't get too personal. Is he doing
Yeah.
better?
Hello to everybody listening. Well, you know, it's gonna be a long recovery still. Like, luckily there were no complications or anything. I'm not sure who knows what.
I don't say
He had
nothing.
surgery for abdominal aortic aneurysm. But there were no complications. Everything went well. He's still sore. He's not really eating or sleeping, so he has low energy and just trying to keep his spirits up.
Yep.
And
Thank God he's home. And he's recovering.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
You know.
He's getting around without using a walker, but I mean, he's still, he gets winded and stuff. Not going very far for walks.
It's gonna take time. You
Oh
know?
yeah, oh yeah. And he was always so active. That's what's really killing him with he used to go to the gym every morning for like 2 hours, and he won't be back there for a few months. But I said, like, it's going to be snowing and it's going to be cold out, and he usually leaves at like 6 in the morning. So, like, it's going to be dark when he's leaving. So, like, just hibernate. Just take the winter off. No big
For
deal,
real. For real.
So, yeah.
I set up Jason's show, so you know.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if you knew it or not. I wasn't.
I did not. I was thinking, who the hell is Jason? Okay, yeah, got it.
I wasn't sure what your status was. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's fine. I didn't hear anything from him last week, so I assumed no show.
No.
I know he was off. The first week I was gone, he was going to do a replay, and then he was going to be off for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And then I didn't know anything else, but I didn't hear from him, so I figured there was no show.
Yeah, I think after this week, his next show is going to be the 27th because he's doing things too for the holidays.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, I was going to ask, like, what is even going on with KGRA over the holidays? Like, I know Briefing and iDetective are actually, Wednesday is Christmas Day, so obviously those are off,
Yeah.
but, like...
And so is New Year's, obviously.
Yeah, oh, yeah, well, yeah.
So...
the Chief is doing a pre-record this Saturday. I only found out, like, 2 hours ago, for the 18th.
Okay, he hit me with a video at the last minute to edit. I was like, whoa. Luckily, I was here.
Oh, thank God. Yeah. No, I was a little bit late getting there. I got there like 1:45. I didn't even have time to check my emails or anything. So he said, oh, are you good for the pre-record Saturday? I'm like, what pre-record Saturday?
News to me.
Right?
I didn't know about it.
Huh?
I didn't know about it.
Yeah.
It's news to me,
well,
too.
I mean, he probably did send me an email. I just haven't checked. And I said, like, we usually do them at noon my time, which is fine. I said, if anything comes up, I'll let you know. But, yeah, I mean, should be good.
It rained like hell here. Oh, my God.
Yeah?
Ugh, inches of rain.
Yikes.
So I'm gaming, but I'm going to take a break. I need to just rest. I haven't rested much in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of gaming,
I know we got to get back to Life is Strange.
Were you not enjoying it?
Oh no, I am. I've just been so busy the last 2 weeks painting this house next door.
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
Wow. Again, didn't you just?
No, that was
Or
another.
that was their kitchen you did, wasn't it?
No, that was another neighbor. Now I'm doing a whole house next door. Tomorrow I got to finish the garage, and then I got to go there Friday to do more window blinds and do a little
You
cleaning.
be careful. It's Friday the 13th.
I know. Then I have a special pre-record I got to do Friday, and then shows at night. I'm exhausted right now.
I got it.
Because it just doesn't stop.
I got it.
So I'm just gonna. Oh, good. I'm just gonna rest.
Good.
So yeah, let's get. I am doing the Geminids meteor shower Friday night after 11 my time, so that's after midnight your time.
Oh, cool. I had no idea.
Sev is gonna join me. Sev Tuck.
Who?
Sev, she's the host of a show on the station.
What does she do?
She was part of MUFON. She's an experiencer. She interviews all kinds of people. So.
Oh, cool.
She's a sweetheart. She is a sweetheart. So.
Let's pitch the name of her show and the time and day we can find it.
Alien Spirit with Sev Tuck, Mondays 5 p.m. Eastern.
There you go, folks. Tune in.
So I'll let you go. Tell everybody.
Okay, so what, after 11 Eastern?
I'll text you when I'm done with the shows.
Okay.
If you're up.
What's going on with Todd?
He comes back January.
Okay.
He needed the time with everything that he went through this year with the car accident, his health.
I get that. I haven't heard from him personally in like ages.
Yeah,
And I get it. Like, I'm not going to bug him with that. Like, I figure He knows where I am if he needs me, but
Yeah, I talked to him.
just wondering.
I
Yeah.
caught up with him.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
So, let's make a plan on it. If the weather's good, I'll text you Wednesday at after midnight.
Oh, let's message Keith, dude. I was talking to him the other day. He was doing DJ Shade's return to YouTube. He
Was
was
he?
mixing some tunes on YouTube the other night, and I said, it's been far too long since we've ever, and it doesn't even have to be anything special.
Well, you could come for the Skywatch.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. Like around Christmas time, it doesn't have to be like a movie or a game. It could just be people chatting, catching up.
Yeah, we can all
Spread the
hang out.
word, get people, and try to get some chat going.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Send the word out,
All right.
and I'll text you after.
Well, I mean, other than him, I don't really know who to invite.
Well, just
I didn't
talk
really
to
get
him.
messaged in the last like month when I was away from like anyone, so I'm not.
Nobody messaged you about what was going on?
No, not really.
Wow.
You, Chris, obviously, Chris. As soon as he found out, oh my gosh.
I told him.
Yeah, he told me. Oh, he apologized a million times on that call. He's like, I didn't know. He knew it was coming up, but he didn't realize. And
Well, maybe that's the reason why a lot of people didn't contact you, because you didn't tell them.
I did though. We've been waiting for the surgery since July, and
Well-
that's why I was away, and that's why I told people
I
would
told-
be away from certain shows, and
I told you right away.
I know. Speaking of shows, did you send me a Beatles show recently?
Yes.
Thank you. Where'd that come from?
Somebody that sends me stuff.
Okay, because I think you sent me something like that once before from
Yes.
a mutual friend.
Yes, I get that sent stuff exclusive from a film critic, and he sends me like the screeners and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I get like first. I don't want to talk. I'm live streaming
Yeah.
right now, so
Yeah.
but it's really cool because I get to see stuff. You know what I mean?
Very cool. Yes, very cool.
So it works.
There's a few movies coming out next year, one in September and one in December. I'm very looking forward to both.
Oh my God, what is it?
Take a guess.
It's got to be the Five Freddy's thing, or it's going to be something to do with Jigsaw.
You got them both.
Get the heck out.
Saw 11 and Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Wow.
I mean, you butchered both titles beyond belief.
No, but you know what I was for.
You got the right idea. Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, let's make a plan on Friday night.
Yeah, dude. I love it.
Sev is awesome. She says she goes to bed early, but she'll stay up for a little while to hang out.
Yeah.
Hopefully-
Well, what time zone is she in?
She's same as mine. She's on the East
okay,
Coast.
so still going to be after 11 for her
Yeah,
then.
she said it's usually her bedtime at that time, but she's gonna hang out for a little bit.
Well, tell her to take a nap early after supper or something. She could take a short nap after supper, and
Should I do it all the
Wake
time? I
up.
take power naps.
yeah.
I need them. So yeah, I'll message you.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
Have a great
Sounds
one, and my thoughts over there.
Yes, I will, for sure. Thank you for touching base.
And I'll be in touch Friday.
Yes, definitely.
And
That sounds
thank
awesome.
you, and thank you for doing what you do.
Oh, sure. No problem.
All right, go do your thing.
Okay. Love
Later,
ya.
love you.
Rest well.
Bye.
Bye.
She's awesome. She's just fucking awesome. She really is. All right, let me just get to a pause part of this game before I
Looking
freak
at
out.
you. Anyway,
Please
I
just
know.
skip. Just please skip this. It's brutal. More quests. Did we talk to everybody? Yes. So now we can save the game here because I'm not playing no more. I'm tired. But I do want to try something else. I am very tired. And I gotta take the... What? The hell was that? Oh, Jesus Christ. spend that. This won't take long. A minute? Look how fast it's moving. Almost a gig. Like I said, a minute. Oh. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Gabagool. Gabagool.
What's that?
I don't know.
So why you going that good?
I thought it was you. I thought it was him. It's you. Check under your bed. He's probably sleeping. You should have seen how it was raining before. Crazy. Crazy. We got inches of rain. Inches. Bum, bum. Come on. No, 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 no. How long is this shit gonna take? By the time it finishes, I'm gonna get off. Really? There goes the wind. Really? This is BS. That's what this is. BS. Sounds like the rain is almost done. Oh yeah, it is. Another, by 9 o'clock the rain's over. What the hell's going on here? What the heck is going on? I'm not waiting. I'm gonna go. Welcome back, Red Star. I'm gonna go rest. I really wanted to get this started, but it's hung up. This is odd because it never takes this long. Oh my God. Temperatures are dropping. I think I'm just gonna take a break. I need to. I'm tired. And I gotta take the station in 2 hours. Anyway, Red Star, anybody else who's watching, have a great night. I might be back later. I don't know. I need to rest. I gotta paint again tomorrow. So, what's tomorrow night? What is tomorrow night? I gotta do shows tomorrow night. The Geminids is Friday night. No, that's Friday night. The peak is Friday night into Saturday morning. 13th to 14th. You could still see some tomorrow night into Friday. But the peak is Friday night into Saturday. 13th to 14th. Let's not rush it. I know, time flies though. And I'm going to be tired. But Amanda's going to join me and Sev Tuck is going to join me Friday night. So it's going to be cool. It'll be like Three's Company. Almost like Charlie's Angels. Bill's Angels. If I invite another female, it could be like Bill's Angels. Make that happen. I'll have to think about who I want as the third. But it's definitely doable. Oh, UFO Twitter's on. Anyway, Red Star, have a good night. I may be back later, but I don't know. I'm just too tired. I need to rest. I feel it. I'm gonna go eat a little of my Spanish rice I make tonight, a little chicken, make a little salad,